Stay. Come here, guys. Come on, Axel. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Maggie, move. Come on. Mags, come on. Come on, Axel. You're gonna trip me, Max. This is day 63. It's freezing. I've been turning the heat down really low to keep Axie comfortable and myself because I keep waking up really hot. I am down 27.8 pounds this morning. It is super windy out. The temperature says 21, feels like 7. I thought we'd gotten away from this. I'm in no rush to walk today. My plan is actually to ride the bike, so we're gonna let the dogs out because it's just about 5 o'clock now. I didn't intend on getting up this early today. So we're gonna feed the dogs. Axel sometimes likes to come into bed with his stuffy after eating. And if he does that, then we're gonna do that. And if he doesn't, then I'm gonna go down and get on the bike. I laid back down with Axel. He didn't lay that long. It's now 7. Made the mistake of not getting up when he got up and fell back to sleep. A big thing they say not to do and let them, when they're talking about the 5-second rule, is to get up with the alarm, because if you let yourself kind of go back to sleep, it says your body, like a sleep cycle is like 70 to 90 minutes. Something, I probably have the numbers off. So she discouraged just hitting snooze. So I'd say what I just did is similar to hitting snooze. Anyways, it's now 7, nice and bright out, still windy, and I am going to walk the labs. It's cold. It was like in the 50s yesterday. Not during the walk, but it was so nice yesterday. Now, it's beautiful out other than the wind and cold. Like, it's pretty. The sunshine, and that's all I care about. I don't like the dreary days. It's cold. I'm pretty bundled too. I'm just waiting on Axie here. Hey, bud. Oh, it's cold. Grabbing my hands in my morning's list of should-haves. Should have gotten up when Axel got up. Should have worn warmer socks. Should have worn gloves. Should have covered my face. It's cold. Hey, good job. The dogs are loving it though. They love when it's nice and cold like this. My chin is literally numb. I can't feel it. I'm being lazy. The house is right there. I could just go get something to cover my face. I go up and down 3 times the hill. Why the hill? I started walking the hill before I started 75 hard. And I've done it in the past. And somewhere I said up and down 3 times. I started doing that because I wasn't doing anything. And I wanted to at least get my heart rate up. And when you're not used to walking hills, it'll do that for you. So I have some videos that I made during that time, just before I started 75 hard. I think it's like 2025, week 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. I'm not sure because I started 75 hard on January 20th. And I started on January 20th because of the day off of work. And I thought, man, I don't have to work and think about everything. I could just get a good clean start. And I didn't do much that day at all. For me to not think about food, I just lay around, keep myself away from it. Come here, guys. A lot of people, or a lot of times actually, I've thrown everything out. You know, they say if you don't have access to it, if you want it, you'll go get it. It doesn't matter. My opinion, you gotta learn to live with it. Unless it's really, really driving you nuts. Toss it. Typically, the stuff you're eating that's not good for you. Here I am winded on this hill. I don't know why. Because I haven't been. The stuff that you're eating that's not good for you isn't typically meat. So you're not throwing away meat. You're throwing away junk, processed junk. Now, I'm not saying like keep Swiss cake rolls or ice cream around if that's a real hard thing for you. What I'm saying is, I haven't had ingredients for chocolate chip cookies. The sugar, the brown sugar, the flour. I haven't made them. I had them frozen in the freezer. I haven't eaten them. I made them for the neighbors and gave them away. And it wasn't overly tempting. But I waited to do that till I knew I was in a decent place, that I wasn't going to throw everything away over a cookie. And I was able to rationalize in my brain that that cookie's not going to help me. I'm not going to feel good the next day. I was able to make those cookies and not want them. Not feel like I was missing out. That's huge for me. Now, I'm not saying I haven't been able to do this before. In the past, I have. And that's why in the back of my head, I know there's always an opportunity for failure. I just try to take it day by day. Not overly focused on the weight loss goal, just focus on the daily goals of 75 hard and my long-term health. And remember, little things like how easy it was to get out of bed the other day compared to 60 days ago. It wasn't. You didn't even want to get out of bed. As I'm getting Zwift set up, I'm realizing that these bike shorts that I typically wear are sliding down. I can't keep them up. And these I was like squeezing into 60 days ago. So I'm having to really pull them up now. I guess there's a plus from taking a break from the bike for an extended period. I hope to get outside and ride last weekend or this weekend and go down to Mom's. Actually, last weekend I could have ridden here. This weekend I can't. Mom's was supposed to be beautiful. I didn't go because of what's going on with Axel. And then also decided that I was just about to get the shot from my shoulder. So I got the shot from my shoulder on Monday. So I can still feel resistance here, which is where most of my pain is. And that's where pretty much where they put the shot. But it's not as achy. I can sleep on it now. I'm sleeping a little bit better. Oh, we gotta get the heart rate on. So we'll see. Minutes in, going okay so far. 14 minutes, 3.4 miles. I've been keeping a steady cadence, which is somewhat unusual for me, which is nice. I know I'm gonna get uncomfortable here soon because I haven't been riding. I'm already moving around a little bit. Alright, I'm wrapping up day 63. I debated not even recording right now because I just went downstairs. John's gonna stay up a bit and I'm going to bed and say goodnight to Axel, and he's so swollen. But I really want to be real about what we're going with. We're trying to stay on track here, and I'm so afraid that he could pass in the middle of the night when we're sleeping. I just wanted to give him a bunch of kisses. Oh, we thought maybe he's swollen because he's had so much to eat today, and maybe we should make his meals a bit smaller throughout the day. He's swollen from the cancer, but we're not sure if we're kind of making it worse with it, if his belly's getting too full. So it's just so hard because he doesn't even look like he's barely gray. I took some pictures today. It looks like a puppy. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. It's just so hard to accept the situation that we're in, that he's going to be gone. He just means so much to us. Axel was named for my deceased sister, Holly, who passed away April 2nd, 2003. Her birthday was May 1st. He was born on her birthday. He was named for her love of hair bands. His actual AKC name is Stargazer, Sweet Child of Mine. It's 1 minute you're like, okay, we're just going about our day, and then the next minute you're just like, he's gonna die, and the next, who knows, like, it's not like he grew old and is gonna pass away and we bring him in. It's either he passes here or we bring him in, and he's so much himself. He's barking, he's doing his obnoxious barking when he wants a treat. He's just so much himself right now. The only thing that he's off is you can see his belly swelling. He breathes heavy because it's uncomfortable. And his eyes were red. And actually on the steroid, his eyes haven't been that red. He just sees himself. So you feel like you're... Anyways, we're just going to wrap up day 63. I honestly don't know if I can get through this next 2 weeks and stay on track with this, and school starting again. It's only one class at a time, but it's a lot of work when you're working full time and other things you have to prioritize. The big climb is in just about a month. Close to my goal of $1,200 there. I think I have like another $125 to raise, and that's for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I know how much this hurts for, with us going through Axel, and people go through this with humans, dads, moms, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. And Axel, I understand Axel's a dog, but we love him so much. He was like the dog that was meant to be. And our dog Moose the other night jumped up, sniffed him, and then rested his head on him like he knows. Very unusual for Moose.